Hello Twin Flames and welcome to your daily reading for Tuesday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. So we're going to bring in quite a few cards today to connect with the energy. There's lots of lessons being learned right now, lots of healing taking place, lots of movement ahead. So I'm going to bring in the Starseed Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. I'm also going to bring in the Gorgeous Magic of Crystals deck, and I'm going to bring in the Folktales Oracle, which also brings in some powerful animal spirit guides as well. And I'm going to bring in the answers from above. So let's see what we need to know. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. Okay, what's the energy today then? What's the energy, please, angels, around the Divine Feminine? What has been learned today for the Divine Feminine? What's happening around the Feminine today? So I'm shuffling until I get a clear card. There it is. The energy around the Divine Masculines today. The energy around the Masculine today. And the energy around the journey itself. The energy around the journey itself. What do we need to be aware of? What do we need to be aware of? There's the card. And what crystals can help today, or what guidance is coming in with crystal therapy? For the Feminine, we've got one card. For the Masculines, energy around the Masculines. I want a clear card, please, angels, for the Masculines. There it is. Got a few cards coming out for the Masculines there. Let's just pop that round that side. And the energy around the journey itself. There it is. Wow. The energy around the journey itself. So there's lots of healing taking place in the journey today. There's another card moving at the back as well. And then what answers do you need to hear today, Divine Feminine? Jumping out the deck here. So I've got cards sticking out. And I've got cards jumping out. And what do the Masculines need to hear today? Wow. Quite a few cards coming out for the Masculines. So I'm going to take them. And I've got a few cards that jumped out on the floor as well. Let's grab these cards. And the energy around the journey itself. What do we need to know? Don't worry that the cards are upside down. It's just how they've come out of the deck. It doesn't mean they're reversed or anything like that. It's just how they've flown out. And the Folktales Oracle, and energy around the Divine Feminines today. Energy around the Feminine. What a very clear card. Got two clear cards coming out for the Feminine here. The energy around the Divine Masculines. Wow. Jumping out. There we go. And the energy around the connection itself. The energy around the connection. I've got a couple of cards here. So I feel this is going to be a very powerful reading. And just to remind you, I have got tickets on sale to come and see me in London on the 18th of May 2024. It's going to be a whole day event in London. So if you want to come to that, check out the details in the link below. Okay, so the energy around the Feminine today then. We've got you're not for everyone. So what this is reminding you is you're not for everyone. You're for your twin. You're for your twin. You're meant to be with your twin. So if you feel like, why can't I find love? Why? Why does it seem to be happening for everybody else but me? Why? You're not for everyone. You're for your twin. You belong with your twin. That's why it doesn't matter who else comes along. They'll never give you what you need. Because you're for your twin. Now, this is also reminding you that not everybody is going to understand you or get you. You're not going to gel with everyone in this life. And that's okay. Because you're not for everyone. And everyone isn't for you. So embrace your weirdness and face your true north as a Divine Feminine. That means get to know yourself. Become your own best friend. Get to know your angels, because when you spend time with yourself and when you spend time with heaven, you feel beautiful and magical and special just as you are. And you are a unique diamond. You are exquisite in your beauty. You are powerful in your own way. So you're not for everyone. So don't worry about people who don't seem to understand you or, may throw shade your way. Because you're not for everyone, but you know your truth. So embrace being you today. Surrender and enjoy where you are. And I feel this really is about you understanding why things have not worked out with anybody else. Because you weren't meant to be with anyone else. So don't beat yourself up if you are in a relationship right now and you need to leave it behind. Remember, it's not just the Masculines who are in karmic relationships. Or don't feel guilty about walking away from the past, because you're meant to be where you're meant to be. And you've got the badger spirit here. So the badger is also bringing in that grounding energy. And can you see this white rabbit here as well? This, I'm seeing that as the water rabbit. So many opportunities around you right now for change. To tap in with the spirit of you, your own energy. To connect with yourself, to notice all the magic around you. And to remember that your twin is going through a transformation. So I love that we've got the stag coming through for you, because the stag is the promise of your union. And the way your masculine transforms ready for that union. It's a process. And they give me tooth pain as I'm connecting with this, which is around decisions. The masculine's making decisions in their life right now to change their life, to change their lifestyle, to free their energy up. And remember, you're transforming too. So the stag is that symbol of power and union. And you've got zircon. Love yourself and those around you. So it doesn't matter that you're not for everyone. It doesn't matter that everyone's not going to get you. As long as you get yourself, that's what matters. And when you love yourself in that way, you love those around you, which means you look for the good in things. You rise above petty squabbles and arguments or drama. You look for the good in everyone and everything, and you realise everything has purpose and substance and value on your journey. You realise everyone who used to trigger you no longer does, because you see everything as a catalyst to your union. Everything moves you where you're meant to be. So if you used to get triggered by family members or the karmic partner or maybe someone at work or even your own self, you're learning to rise above that. And you're learning how to clear the air. So you realise that to clear the air with anyone, you first must clear the air with yourself. And that means forgiving yourself. Talking honestly and openly to yourself, gaining clarity yourself through meditation, through breath work, through understanding of where you currently are, and knowing it's okay to breathe in the air because it's clear and it clears you. It makes you ready for what's ahead. And the way we clear the air with others is by changing our perception about what's happened, seeing things in a much higher way, remembering there is a reason for all things, and then we're able to let go of what was. And when we do that, we're able to clear the way for our future. And the energy comes in to clear the air. So if you're wanting to clear the air with a person today, or your twin, or to create that reconciliation, let go of what was, change your perception, and breathe. And the angels will create the way. In fact, you can call on Archangel Raguel to create the way, the harmonizer. And call on Archangel Gabriel to help you to speak your truth and share your light with the world, because you have a mission right now. So your mission may not be to speak to your twin today, but it may be to speak to another divine feminine today, or someone you are around that you are helping. Because you're speaking your truth and expressing your truth, and that's sharing your light with the world. So remember, watch your thoughts and your words, because they have power. Make sure you're speaking your truth, but you're doing it with love and light and understanding, with compassion and empathy, instead of fear or pain. So you're able to decipher pain, understand it, and work through it in a higher way. And also to heal your chakras. So many of you right now may be needing to have a cleanse. Now, this is really interesting because, sometimes things build up. So they build up in the physical body and in our surroundings. So just like we clear the clutter in our home, we have to clear the clutter within our aura. So your chakras can get blocked up. Imagine a fan, the fan on the back of a hairdryer, for example. Every now and again, we have to take off the back of the fan and clear it out, because it will have built up hair and skin and all kinds of debris in there. And when fans don't go round properly because they're stuck and they've got debris in there, they don't work properly. And it's the same with the chakras. Imagine the chakras are like fans in every area of the body. And when those fans get kind of polluted with negativity, or they get toxic energies within them, they can't turn right. So call on the angels to cleanse your chakras today. If you want to do it in a meditation, do what feels good to you. You may have your own chakra healing process that you do. Or if you're not sure how to do that, if you go to the playlist and go to the power cleanse playlist, I can't speak there. Even this is the thing as well, if you find that you can't find the words, or your twin can't find the words, and there's a block in the throat chakra, or you feel like you're messing up your words, or you're not being understood or heard, you need to cleanse your throat chakra. So this could be what you need to heal in this moment. And the thing is, if you use zircon crystal, it's also going to bring in a chakra clearing. So go to the Power Cleanse playlist. That's a tongue twister today. And watch the chakra healing cleanse I did on New Year's Day, because it will cleanse you. Maybe you're thinking, well, I don't really want to cleanse my chakras, but I want to connect with my twin. You can do the heart mooch in there. Do whatever you're guided to if you feel you want to release yourself from any negativity. Or maybe it's not your chakras you need to heal, but it's your environment. Me and George, what we did the other day is we went into the kitchen and we kind of blitzed it everywhere. And this is kind of a new house we moved in. We moved in here a few years ago now. And we actually got right on top of the cupboards. And obviously I'm only short and small, so I have to use a step to step up on those cupboards. And George is a lot taller than me. So he stood on the cupboard, he was looking above on the cupboards on the top of them. And there was actually a broken mug that had been left from the previous tenants. And it had got like a picture of them on, and it was, it was an affirmation of something that was on there. And we were like, oh, wow, that may have been bringing in residual energy. So we threw that away and the house feels much lighter now. So there could be broken things in your home, things you don't love anymore, things connected with the past, things you need to let go of to clear up any residual energy to make space for the new. And that's what you're being guided to know. So the energy around the divine masculines today, we've got family. Okay, so they may be busy with family today. Maybe they're dealing with family because there could be a significant thing going on. I feel there could be a children's birthday. Or, there could be something they're doing with their family. Maybe they're on holiday right now. Or, maybe they're spending time with family. And remember, everything they go through, they grow from. So the masculines are growing through the experiences they are having at home. But look at this, that cat there is looking out of the window. So whenever they are home, they are craving more. They're craving freedom, because we've got the horse here and we've got the horse here, and the horse is freedom. So they may have wonderful children and they may love the children, and they may be, spending time with the family. It may seem all wonderful and happy on social media or to the outside world, but behind closed doors, the masculine is craving change. The masculine is craving freedom, craving home with you. And they want to gather their independence and strength so they can make this happen. And the full moon is very bright there as well. So the energy of the full moon is bringing in this craving. It's like when cats meow, they are sending out that energy. And I feel that your masculine is silently calling to you, to ask you to trust them today, to trust they'll find that way out, to move out of the trapped energy, because God never closes a door without opening a window. And the message is union is possible for you in this lifetime. So maybe you're thinking, well, is he ever going to leave? Is he ever going to walk away from that karmic partner? And the angel's saying, yes, you've got the Stag today, and now you've got this card. Union is possible for you in this lifetime. I've got angel bumps. Look at this. Ask Archangel Raguel to harmonize things. And we spoke about that in the feminine part of this reading today. So Raguel is the harmonizer of heaven. He brings couples back together. He creates the way for any arguments to be resolved. He creates the way for a resolution. And this is what he's doing today. And he's saying use lepidolite, because that will allow happiness to guide you through life choices. So the masculines have got life choices to make. And they need to follow their heart and what makes them happy to do so. And there's a great healing taking place to make this happen. So even though this is a peridot energy, it's a green energy, which is about Archangel Raphael, the heart. So they need to calm their heart to feel calm so they can protect their aura from negativity. So if you cleanse your chakra system, divine feminine, it will help your masculine to feel theirs is cleansed too, especially around the heart space today. So feel calm, breathe, and protect your aura from negativity. Wow, 2 motorbikes just went past their speed, and it's going to speed things up. So cleansing the aura, cleansing the chakra system will help, because the masculine is being cracked open right now. He's saying, I've been at rock bottom. It's time for me to surrender to the alchemy of life. But I want to come back into your life when I can fully be back in your life and not before. They don't want to mess you around. They don't want to let you down. They don't want to hurt you. And they are being cracked open. The wound, after all, is where the light goes in, as Rumi said. So lots of shifts and changes taking place within the masculine to move things forward. And the energy around the journey, look at this as baby steps. So action is being taken right now. If you follow your intuition, it will make sense. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. So follow your heart, follow your dreams, do what you're guided to do. So slow and steady wins the race. Baby steps are helping. So hematite will help you to stay calm and centered and to feel centered and stable no matter what's going on. We've also got the gorgeous energy of fluorite. It says, protect and purify, relieve all your tensions and anxieties. So breathe today. Call on the angels, cleanse your chakras, cleanse your environment, go in nature, have a nice relaxing walk in the park, or run yourself a lovely nice bath and put some salt in there, because it's going to be okay. All you have to do is trust in divine timing. The power is inside of you because good news is on the way. So the angels are saying to you, the power is inside of you. You can trust in divine timing because the power is inside of you. You can trust that it's going to be okay because good news is on the way. And you're going to receive signs and synchronicities in nature. You're going to see things that show you this is real. So ask Archangel Raphael, the healing angel, to help you to heal today. So you're able to open your heart and rise above the drama and look at the situation with love. Because the question you're asking right now is connected to your mission. And this could be, are they going to leave the karmic partner? Are they going to be with me? Or is this going to happen? Is union going to happen? And the question is connected to your mission. You're learning what you need to learn right now to be stronger and more powerful for your mission. Rejection is redirection. So if you feel like you're going in the wrong direction, you're being guided in the right direction. All you have to do is pray and ask the angels for help, and they will assist you. They are always listening, showing you messages in your dreams, messages in nature, that delays are always necessary for the things to happen the right way. So we've got, look at this, we've got the energy of the seal today bringing in the purify energy. Purification, healing, movement. And we've also got the cat, familiar. So I feel that the masculine is coming through as the cat today. So the cat spirit is around the masculine today to help them to understand what they need to do to move towards their freedom. And the horse is the symbol of the freedom itself, the freedom the journey brings in, the freedom being with the feminine offers. And we've got the energy of this, the fox as well. They show me the wolf intuitively, which is also about telepathy and communicating spiritually. But if you see foxes, big sign that the masculines are being shown the way. You know, this is powerful because you've seen this. I feel this is vision energy. Feminine's becoming more visual, you know, more in tune with your clear awareness. So you're becoming more clairvoyant. You're noticing things more potently than you have before. Maybe you're doing rituals to connect with this. You may be scrying, or you may be using cards, or you may be using a pendulum, or you may be using water to see the answer. Things are being reflected back to you. But the fox is about planning, solutions, decisions, and movement ahead. So when I'm connecting with the energy of the masculine today, I'm seeing the cat. But also the fox, because the fox can seem cunning and sometimes manipulative, but it knows the way. So embrace it all. Embrace every energy your masculine is in today. Because around the full moon, things are changing. And what I'm really connecting with is they're giving me the fear there around the familiar. So the masculines may be where they are familiar. You know, they may be, obviously the familiar is about, you know, a witch is familiar. We know what that means. But what I'm really connecting with is the masculines are staying where it feels familiar to them, where family are, maybe where they've got, you know, an income that's regular. It feels like a comfort zone, but they are craving you. They're craving home with you and their freedom, and that's what you need to know. So the cat spirit is guiding the masculine to become more independent, to take control of their life and do what they need to do. And the horse is guiding them. And what I'm really seeing in this card is, I don't know if you've seen the film Watership Down. It's a cartoon, but it's very spiritual, very powerful. The energy of Hazel, and kind of freedom coming through. So masculines don't want to wait until they transition to the next life to be free to be with you. They want to be with you in this life, and union is possible. So it's about believing in that. So really what the masculine is saying is, I want to come home. And the cat is the symbol of what they intend to do. They don't want to be cooped up in a house. They want to be out exploring. They want to, find out what life is, and they do that with you. And you are also very familiar to them, divine feminine. So, the familiar, we think about witches, familiar being the cat, this is also about the fox. So I feel feminines, you may see fox, or you're around the fox today. The fox is coming to you, especially with the full moon, because the fox is saying to you, you know exactly what to do. You know exactly what to say and when to say it. Trust yourself. You're being given a plan, and that plan includes baby steps to your future. So purify your energy, cleanse your aura, cleanse what you need to reach union, which is absolutely what's ahead. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.